dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear students, very good evening to all. On this occasion of Excel Parva 2024, especially for first PU students today and for second PU students tomorrow, 2 days are very important being Excel family members. First of all, I want to answer the question, one of the question asked by Vinayak sir. Vinayak sir pointed out that a lot of claps or applauses were found when I was welcomed. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರೀಸನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಏನಂದರೆ, ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋದಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ. ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರೋ ಕಾರಣ ಈ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ PU ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸರ್ ಆಗ ಕೇಳಿದರು ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ. ಸೊ on this occasion of Excel Parva, the 2 important days for first PU and second PU students, coming to this Excel PU college, any college or institution is always like a temple or a church or a mosque. Even our Suman sir always tells about this during the parents meeting. I want to extend this one step ahead, that the temple or church or mosque or whatever religious institutions, religious things that will run for hundreds of years. Even Excel PU college, it has to run for thousands of years. That is what I bless on this occasion. If it has to run for thousands of years, it is not to be end with 1 or 2 persons, 1 or 2 founders. It has to go on and on. For this, the most important support is required from you people, because you people, we have to take it forward for next generation and further more generations. So it has to run with this much of glory for many years. That is what I bless for Excel Parva. That's the most important thing. And at this point, for my students, what I tell you is, you being in first PU, still there is a lot of time to prepare. In the beginning, you find it difficult, the first PU. Later, you get used to it. The time management is the most important thing for PU students. Everybody has given the same time. In a day, there is 24 hours. That is, in terms of mathematically, numerically, I can tell there is 86,400 seconds. I don't know how many of you counted that in 24 hours. You count tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3 till 86,400. You'll go 24 hours ahead. So 86,400 seconds are there in a day. It's very important. It is left to you. How do you use it? So we cannot waste even single second, because the world is very competitive, and that too we are in the competitive world. Once you taken up science combination, PCMB or PCMC, and at the end of second PU, after finishing your second PU exams, you have to give number of competitive exams. For that, the time management is most important, because everybody has same number of time. Even the Prajwal has same number of time, or any other student here has the same number of time. So how do you utilize this time? That's the most important thing. So you need to focus well in the classrooms. Whatever the teacher delivers, you have to listen properly and grasp it to the maximum extent, and you have to practice it that day itself. So whatever done on that day, you have to cover it on that day itself. That's the most important thing. And again, learning and forgetting, you can't do it. Once you learn it, you should learn so that you should not forget for maximum number of days. Because students do one of the major mistake is, today they learn, for example, trigonometric formula. I'll tell you, they learn in the month of June or July, first PU. After 2 weeks, if you ask the trigonometric formulas, they forget it. Again they learn it, and after 3 or 4 months, if I ask, again they forget it. So this is the main thing, the students, they do it. Whenever you learn anything, you should not forget it. It should be like English alphabets you learned. A to Z, you learned English alphabets, correct? many years back you learned, still you will remember it, right? So in such a way you should learn. And whenever you learn, you should learn with great interest, and involvement is required. And you being the science students, you should get explore, experiment, analyze whatever done, whatever taught in the classes, not simply scoring marks, not studying only to score marks. You should go beyond it. And also Suman sir always tells you that ನೀವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಚಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಚಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಲಾಯರ್ ಆದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಲಾಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್, you should have extra efforts. You should work hard and hard, put extra efforts. You can't be ordinary. You can't be just put ordinary efforts. You should put extra efforts. And also you should get upgraded. So upgraded and updated to the situation, to the current day. That's the most important thing. So time management is most important, and whatever you learn you should not forget. That's the most important thing. And another important thing is you should have the passion for the professional. Everything has become professional nowadays. So if you want to be a professional, you should have the passion for that. ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. For example, I have a passion for teaching mathematics. So even you can develop, you can first you can find out what passion you have. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಆಕಾಶ್ದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರದ್ದು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಯು ಶುಡಂಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. You should have a passion for something, and you should find out that. And everybody is born with some purpose. God has created us to do something, and whenever such kind of creativity is also required to achieve that. So God has created us to achieve something in our life. So in order to achieve that, right kind of path is required. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾತ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳಿದರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್, ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮೋರ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಚೂಸ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕದು. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ಡನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸರ್ಚ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಟೆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ about one more, I wanted to tell you the mathematics formula. Akash Deep sir also told a formula which is a plus b the whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square for a successful person. Now the trending formula is different. Now the formula is first few students may not be knowing integration much, but still they have learned integration in physics, I know. So the new formula for success is, you might have seen this formula in WhatsApp also messages. It's not a new formula, I'll just recall it. It is from integration from birth to death. Lower limit is birth and upper limit is death. Life dx. Life with respect to x. That is a formula, new formula. So, and many inspirational speech has been given by various personalities, which has been Suman sir has invited to this occasion. So you people also you should get inspired, and you should change from today itself, at least from today itself, after watching many inspirational personalities. One inspirational personality itself is, I don't want to take anybody else as inspirational personality. For today's evening, Vinayak sir itself is the inspirational personality with spinal cord injury. So much he has achieved, and you people are all completely fit. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನೇ ಸಿಗದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಅನಾಥರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ಫನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಅಂಗವಿಕಲಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ತಂದು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನವರು. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಟು ಬಿ ಯು ಬಿ ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯರ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಶುಡಂಟ್ ಚೀಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀವು ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಏನು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಅ ಇಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು write second PU exams and other competitive exams. So wishing you all the best for all the exams, for the upcoming exams and also beyond that. Okay, thank you one and all.
ಸತ್ಯ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ನೇರ ಸುದ್ದಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಯು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿವಿ, ಇದು ಹೊಸತನದ ಸಂಕಲನ.